One of the reasons I love creating content is because I get to share ideas, powerful ideas that I find compelling, and this is a fantastic venue in which to share those ideas and hopefully invite more voices into the conversation. I love doing that in my Uber when I have amazing, memorable conversations with the riders I get to share space with. One of the things I did last summer was what I called Epic Integrity Interviews Street Edition, and it was my practice of going and talking to random strangers who I'd never met on one of the most important values for me, and that's integrity. And so you can go on my YouTube channel and see tons of so good conversation. Like, these conversations were heartwarming. They just filled my cup basically. And so it's a beautiful day here in Calgary where I live, and everyone's on the same schedule, out and about, enjoying this amazingness. And I thought, what a better time than to go and re-engage with Epic Integrity Interviews Street Edition. And so what I usually do is I go to parks, like the one behind me here, the beautiful park here in the middle of the city. I go to parks and I approach folks and see if they're willing to have a short 10-minute conversation on the theme of integrity. And like I said, last year I had so many amazing opportunities. Someone's just interested in the camera here. I had some amazing opportunities to have those conversations with random strangers I'd never met, but after the fact we felt we knew each other better. We felt we had actually exchanged something worthwhile, and they'd given me permission and consent to share that with you all online. And like I said, check that on YouTube. Today, when I went out there with great anticipation, thinking of all the amazing conversations I might have, I went through the whole park. One of the things I want to value and really encourage when I do approach people is to say no, because in this culture, contextually, it's not an easy thing to say no. A lot of people feel like it's kind of unkind to say no, and so I value a no answer because for me, it's honest, and it's also a meeting at the place of saying, here's what I have on offer, here's what I don't have on offer. And so I went through the park today looking for individuals who would be willing, like hell yes response to having these conversations with me on the theme of integrity. There was none. And it just made me reflect on how part of this currency in creating content, especially when you have others who are part of it too, it is being on the receiving end of no answers. And it's just something that I've come to get used to over time. I don't take it personally as if it's no to me. For me, it's more in line with what they know for themselves is a yes or a no, and I want to honor that. And so I got many no's in the park today. No, there were some who were actually willing, but when they realized it was going to be on camera, that's when they backed out, and I wanted to honor that too. And so it's a really important aspect, I think, for us to think about what consent looks like, especially in relation to honoring someone's, like where someone wants to be on purpose, right? And so, yeah, I just wanted to share that and say there will be more opportunities. I am definitely going to get a whole bunch more no's, but they're worthwhile to get to the yeses. I honor the no's because, again, that's those individuals in that moment saying, this isn't really reflective of what I want to do. But for those who are hell yes and want to participate and collaborate and contribute to this experience, I'm also really grateful for them, because together we come up with something that serves all y'all and extends that conversation in an impacting way. And that, for me, I don't know, I just feel like I'm where I need to be. So I'm super grateful for the drive, the ambition that I have to make this happen, even when the answers are no. I'm not discouraged after all this time spent with looking for those potential opportunities for me to have these conversations. It doesn't discourage me when I get no's. In fact, I celebrate them. But I'm just realizing how out of shape I am as I climb these stairs here. But in relation to what my aim is. I love the idea of consent, especially making sure that it's on point for those who I share space with. And so not a waste of time at all. It's just not today. Stay tuned. I am looking forward, as the weather permits, going forward to curating and sharing even more amazing experiences with fellow human beings. I just want to give you a quick panoramic view of the city skyline that I get to enjoy here in Calgary. It is pretty amazing. Anyway, thanks for listening through. I'll touch base with you all soon when I have some more breath. I'm off to do some Ubering now. Bye.